Welcome to this arts and entertainment feature on SaharaTV. Today we bring you a filmmaker originally from Gabon, currently living in the United States. I'm talking about Blaise Christian Sitchet. He is the director or the filmmaker for the movie called Seeking Asylum. We have him on the line right now. We're going to have a word or two with him. You're welcome to SaharaTV, Blaise.
Thank you very much for inviting me. By the way, I'm from Cameroon. I'm not from Gabon.
I'm sorry. I flubbed that. You're from Cameroon. I had Cameroon in my mind, and I was still pronouncing Gabon for some weird reason. I apologize. First of all, let me ask you, what influenced the movie Seeking Asylum?
The fact that I live in the Washington, D.C. area, and there's a lot of asylees in this area, you know, and also asylum is and a refugee situation is a big problem around the world right now. So there are many conflicts all over the world, the dictatorship, you know, in a lot of countries, and people, for the reason of safety, you know, move to a different country to, you know, be more safe.
So tell us in about a paragraph, what is the film about? If one goes to see Seeking Asylum, what are we going to see?
You're going to see a journalist who is living, you know, who has a family, who cares about his family, and who is passionate about his job in Africa. And because of something that is said that is not very pleasant to the president, he is forced to to accelerate his trip to the United States and look for asylum. So he's afraid to come back because of what he said, because he knows that what's gonna happen. I don't want to go too much into detail because if I go too much detail, you're not gonna go buy my DVD or watch the movie.
Talking of which, let me ask you, how do we get it? It's on what medium is it? How did you produce? How did you publish it? Is it showing in theaters? Is it on DVD? Is it on Blu-ray? Is it on Amazon, Kindle? How do we get it?
Okay, I have a website called www.internationalfilm.us. So, and also it will be on VHX.TV. That means if you type www.seekingasylum.vhx.tv, you'll be able to see it.
For free?
You have to pay something.
No, it's important because I need to know. Like if you go to that website and you type Seeking Asylum, then there's a process where you pay some money and get to watch it, right?
Yes, it will be rented, and also you'll be able to rent it through streaming or buy it through streaming as well.
But that's interesting. Have you had any offers from, you know, even medium level producers or publishers to help you distribute your film?
I haven't, because I just premiered the movie not even 3 weeks ago. But this is something that, you know, it's a process. You don't just distribute right away. You know, it's a process.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you, what medium did you shoot on? On what medium did you shoot? Like what kind of camera, what kind of film stock did you use?
The high definition.
Okay.
It's a high definition, and I shot it in 6 countries. So I needed to coordinate. You know, that's what it's.
What are these 6 countries? I know you shot in Cameroon. You shot in the U.S. What are the other 4 countries?
Cameroon, U.S., South Africa, England, Germany, Canada, and where else again? How many? Let me see. Cameroon, Canada, Germany, England, U.S., Canada. Yes, 6 countries.
Okay, so what are you really? What's the message in the movie? What are you trying to tell people through the movie? We know it's about a journalist who goes through all this rigmarole with seeking asylum, or, you know, immigration or migration, depending on how you're looking at the issue. But what are you really telling viewers?
Okay, I'm telling viewers and also developed countries that when we come to ask for asylum in their countries, if you look at YouTube, you go to Google, they are very suspicious. They ask a lot of questions. I'm not saying that everybody qualifies for that, but it's a message to tell them that this is a real situation that really happened. I grew up in a country when I was very young. I saw people, you know, responsible parents, ready to go to work, and then they were just arrested and put in a truck. I saw that so many times. Some of them never came back. So these are real problems.
Finally, Blaise, let me ask you, is there a political statement, a covert political statement perhaps that you're making with this movie as well? Because migration or immigration is a huge issue, and politicians definitely you know, should be involved in solving whatever crisis you seek to solve. Are you making a political statement of some sort with your movie?
Yes, this migration is a specific type of migration. People are migrating because they are afraid to lose their life. Okay, they are afraid to be tortured. Who wants to be born and be tortured? Nobody. You know, they're afraid to be tortured because of their opinion. They live in countries where there's no freedom, where there's no, you know, where the president thinks that he's God or maybe next to God and can do anything. These are countries where the president is not legitimate. So in order to maintain his power is by force, you know, by intimidating people.
Do you have that kind of situation in Cameroon?
In Cameroon right now, it's not really a democratic country. We all know that. It's not. The elections are not, you know, transparent.
Okay.
So that's the situation now.
We really appreciate your time with us, Blaise Christian Sitchet, and good luck with promoting your film. I personally hope to see it sooner than later.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. SaharaTV, you are still watching. Stay tuned, there's more coming.